I'm gonna drive over, and I'm going, okay, so I knew
That's even worse now, though.
yeah, but I was safe with Norma.
Uh-huh.
She goes over there, she goes like 2 blocks out of town. Oh my God, there was these shacks, I mean shacks, houses. Dirt, I mean, it's just total dirt, there's just a desert, and this dust and the dirt, the houses got no windows in. And she goes, oh, she said, come on in, and I'm going, oh my God. Now the house was as neat and clean as it could be for the condition of the house.
Now this is in Mexico you're talking about, and, okay, and what's the name of that town?
Naco.
Okay, Naco. So it's a place not to go.
Don't go to Naco. So we visited with them a while, and it was the family. And like you could see I mean, it was as clean and neat as it could be for what they had to live in. And, you know, the kids kind of like slept on the floor and stuff, but the blankets were all folded up, and it was neat as a pin. You know, and, but I would not go to Naco.
No, I would not go there.
No, not go there.
No.
And you don't go to any.
No, anywhere in Mexico.
But see, now you have to have your passport.
Yeah.
Oh, so you wouldn't want to go there anyway.
I mean, I've got one, but see, well then the one time Robert and I went over to Naco, that was quite a few years ago. I was just visiting, and he says, Mom, I got the day off, come on, let's go to Naco. So we went over to Naco, and it was spooky even then. We just were there a little bit. We goes, okay, so we came back through, quote, customs. And always before, you just whipped out your driver's license and showed it to him. Robert whips out his military ID. Okay. I whip out my driver's license. They go, and one.
Wrong name.
There you got it.
Yeah. Wrong name.
And they're going, can we have your passport? Well, then I didn't have one. I said, I don't have one. Can we have your visa? I don't have one. Can we have your work permit? I don't have one. You know, it's like, you know. And he says, and Robert's sitting over there on the wall, and he's just cracking up. He thought that was so funny. I didn't think it was funny.
Yeah,
After 20 minutes, I'm still not over that box.
Right, you need to go another 20 feet. Yeah.
I still got to go another 20 feet. I mean, he's already over there.
Yeah.
And finally, and it's like, I ain't got any of this. I just got my driver's license. And finally, he says, that's my mom. And they said, can you verify she's your mom? And he says, yeah. And he goes, okay, as long as you got the military ID. Go ahead, go. That was the last time I went over there without a passport.
You need to change your name to Caldwell now, because being Lopez is not.
Yeah, being
No, but,
Lopez
you know,
is not a benefit anymore.
Is that what it costs?
Yeah.
$500 to change your name?
When I got a divorce, it was an extra $500, and it's like, I ain't got $500.
Oh,
I mean, it just can't. No, you just can't change it. You got to pay to change it.
Oh, yikes!
That's why a lot of divorced women still carry their married names, not because they want to.
I see.
It's because they don't have the money to get it changed back to their maiden name or their previous married name or whatever. Yeah, I mean, if it was free, everybody would go back to their maiden name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was free.
No, if it was, I wouldn't be carrying it. But I don't have a choice. And even now, to me, it's not worth the $500.
What if you just started using Caldwell? What would happen?
I don't know. Or if I use Lopez and then / Caldwell behind it, which I've done on some checks.
What if you just said, I'm Marcia Caldwell? I've always been Marcia Caldwell.
Yeah. Who's to say that's not you?
And they'll say, well, can you show me your birth certificate?
So,
birth certificate.
Yeah, but my driver's license don't.
I thought once I was on Medicare, Social Security, well, Medicare comes automatic.
Yeah.
But I go, I don't need my birth certificate anymore because I'm not got Social Security. So first thing they need when you go into subsidized housing, they need a copy of your birth certificate. And I go, I guess we still need that.
Yeah. Well, let's see, what did I just try to do? Oh, when that Michigan disability, they tried to put me, man, I had to have everything.
Wow.
Every single thing from ever. And it's like, why do they need all this
Your
crap?
previous marriage thing?
That was what it was. When I got on widow's pension, I had to get marriage licenses, divorces, death certificates, birth certificates. And it's like, Jesus Christ, they had all that information. They had it all. Because as soon as I went down there with all these papers, she says, yeah, we got it all here. Well, why am I? Oh, but I have to bring all this shit.
Well, like they wanted to know what his first wife's name was.
Yeah.
When he went, and he didn't remember her name.
It's
So
probably
we
when
just
they
made up a name, like Linda or something.
Yeah, it's made up of, yeah. He goes, okay, just get around to going.
We didn't know her name, or I didn't know her name, but he didn't know her name either.
Well, I mean, after how many years?
Yeah, after so
Why
many
would
years.
you remember?
Yeah,
Who
it's the one you
cares?
don't wanna remember anymore.
Yeah.
That's nothing. This woman called me the other day, you know, in the morning. There was a woman that called me.
Mhm.
And she says, now, what is your address there? I don't know what the number is. I couldn't even think of what the number was. Well, she got me up out of sleeping, you know what I mean? 8 o'clock in the morning.
And she said, well, how long have you been living there? Oh, many years. You don't know your
Well,
address?
that's what somebody say, what's your phone number? Hell, I don't call myself.
Yeah.
How do I know what phone number?
Well, I gotta know what my phone number is. I don't call
The
myself.
other day, so what's your phone number? I don't know, 831.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We had
I don't call myself.
we get our renewal for our vans and all that, and they go, are you still living on 403.5 North James Street? Yep,
Yep.
yep. We just keep that address, 'cause...
It's an old address. It's been no good for years.
At the post office, we get our new, you know, yearly thing. You still live at 403.5? Yep, yep.
Well, the only thing is if you get stopped, and that insurance paper says James Street, and your driver's license says,
James Street. Our driver's license and insurance says James Street.
oh, okay, well then you're okay, you're matching them.
Yeah.
Because if they don't match, then that's where they
The
get...
thing is, if you get mail at our place, if you don't do it just right, it has to be 301 East Court, number, you can't say apartment either, number 720.
We can't say number, we have to say apartment. Yeah,
And
okay.
so we don't get any, we were supposed to get the cable bill, didn't get that. I said, we better keep our P.O. box, because...
Because everything comes to the P.O. box correctly, you know.
Because that one is not, I get other people's mail.
Yeah.
I didn't get the cable bill, but they take it right out of our checking account.
Oh, well, and that...
Oh, yeah, internet.
So Dad said there was, who was it? Did Dad say there was 5 plots there then? Okay.
I think I'm gonna
But then
head
he told
home.
me a lot of things that weren't.
Okay.
right.
Oh, no.
You know how to get there.
Get out of
you know
here.
where
That street, right?
Yeah, you go 46.
I didn't catch on to it for a long time.
Well,
Say Smith.
How about the fact that I didn't catch on to
Right.
why I was
To the
going to
left.
dancing lessons?
That's where you're gonna
I
park.
thought I was there to learn to
Parking lot
dance.
to the left.
Took me 50 years to figure out,
You're gonna see
that's
my
not
black
why I
car.
was there.
Parked almost straight through.
I was husband
I'll
material.
just-
They forgot to tell me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Like I was telling her
go a
that.
bit, but it's just gonna be
Then
snappy.
I got interested in going to
It ain't gonna
Chicago,
be mealy.
electronics and
Mealy.
everything. And I'm sure Mrs. Phelps said, well,
We'll be
where's
there about
Dougie?
6 or 6:30.
Well, he went to
And
Chicago.
I'll just
Well, is he
transpose
coming
the cat
back? And
into
I'm
my
sure you said,
room.
I hope not.
He sleeps with me anyway.
He went to
but
Chicago.
his
He's there
litter box is
permanently.
on the front room, but
He's not coming
no,
back. Well,
somebody's on the
doesn't he
couch.
like my
decides to
Linda?
sleep on Doug's
Right.
couch.
And I don't think so.
He wouldn't like that.
No.
Dougie's
Doug
more
wouldn't
interested in resistors and
I'll just keep the cat
transistors.
roaming
and
around until bedtime.
all that
and
stuff,
then
but
I'll just
he's
shut
not
up in my
interested in
room.
Linda, no.
No.
Now, what do
I
we
wasn't
want
interested in
for
her.
breakfast?
Oh, I don't know.
I have
Some people
sausage
just
and
don't
eggs
catch
and
on
toast.
very.
No, I was really slow.
Or I have biscuits and gravy.